Do you need irrigation? Short answer, yes. But the long answer is it really depends on where you are, your rainfall, your budget. There was a time when I owned my landscaping company that I wouldn't take on a job without installing irrigation. And the reason for that was because I knew that if we didn't have irrigation, plants would die in a month. Because it is so incredibly important to have consistent watering. And at the same time, every day, early on in the day for proper evaporation throughout the day is also important. And this is what your irrigation should look like. Drip tubes are the most effective at watering just the soil and keeping excess water off of the plants. Depending on what sort of drip tube you have accessible to you will dictate how many tubes you need and how long you need to run it for. Another important accessory that I like is this switch on and off valve. This lets me turn off the irrigation to individual beds if I'm growing things like potatoes that don't want any extra irrigation. It's important to know that your irrigation tubes should not be buried under the soil, but they can have mulch on top of them, and that's also going to help protect the tubing to last much longer. Since irrigation is such a critical component of the build out of your homestead, I do have the ability to help you with DIY irrigation consulting. And it's with my irrigation contractor that I have used for years. The way this works is we create your layout and then send that layout to my contractor, and he provides all of the materials wholesale, ships them to you, and all you have to do is plug in or pick up your PVC piping. This is a great way to do irrigation yourself with some professional help, so you do a professional job. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is they order some random kit and they don't have enough pressure for each of their beds, and so the irrigation system does not work. But with my contact, we can make sure that for however many beds you have and whatever system or system you don't have, you do or don't have, we will be able to come up with a professional system shipped right to you and give you unlimited support for installation. To get access to my DIY irrigation help, please email me at erica@instargardens.com.